maslahi yetu we, maslahi yetu vijana, vijana, maslahi yetu we, maslahi yetu vijana, vijana. Kiongozi ni aje mshua, unataka kula yetu? Vipi dada, ni aje mami, unataka kula yetu?
Producing content for youth is producing with a purpose, where you need to be, or you need to involve all the production stages focusing on your target audience. And as we all know that there is high competition in the media products, so to say, video on demand, and people right now have been producing a lot of media and sharing into different platforms. So producing also these videos, PSAs and TV programs for youth, we need to consider the unique selling points which will also provide our content with a chance to compete in the entire platforms which are available over there, filled with different kind of content.
I actually do remember the moment we had during the brainstorming session for this Kura Yetu PSA. And with this one, we wanted to show how can both youth, boys and girls, take charge on influencing fellow youth to practice voting as their civic right. And it was interesting to work with youth, especially on the characterization part. And in the end, we managed to have all youth from different backgrounds as dancers and actors, etc., who were casted for a musical theater performance, being able to play roles in these PSAs as well as the other one. For example, this boy and girl who plays lead roles were casted as singer and dancer to the musical theater performance, but they succeeded to make their debut in this other world. And this is just among the opportunities that we youth are privileged to get by working with Tanzania Bora Initiative.
Kuna wana wawili wanavimbiana sana. Mmoja ni mwanetu kabisa na wa pili ni shosti yetu ile kindakindaki. Ili kumaliza ubishi huu, tucheki ishu zao 5 ambazo wanadili nazo sana kipindi hiki.
Bwana watiania ni wengi kuliko wapiga kura.
Mwanetu yeye hataki hata kusikia ishu hizo. Ila bishosti alijitosa kwenye kinyang'anyiro cha kugombea uongozi.
Vijana ndio dili kwenye uongozi.
Yeah, so among the challenges which we producers do face is to make sure that the video that we are creating or the content that we are creating do add value to the target audience when they spend time watching. With this kind of content that we are producing, so to say the PSAs that we have been producing, yes, they do add value into, you know, behavior change and also make impact to the youth themselves, because first of all, they became aware of the civic rights and also of their responsibilities as voters. And how do they become aware? They become aware because we are producing these contents in a way that they live with the content. They feel part of the content. They sing these songs, they memorize, you know, the lyrics, and it is within these lyrics that we are sending them the message of what they are supposed to do, and therefore it is very easy for them to live.
Directing these PSAs with TBI provided me with a space and moment to interact with fellow youth like never before. It was very interesting to see that fellow youth, boys and girls, can come together, fulfilling their responsibilities and playing a vital roles to make a production of these PSAs a success. Just have a look at this production set. We are all youth here, we speak same language, and we all collaborate to produce for our fellow youth. Some of youth here never imagined that they will have a chance to participate in the production process. And now they have learned something new, and I believe to some their lives are going to change. And this is all experienced through working with Tanzania Bora Initiative. I'm a social worker by profession, and I'm a filmmaker and producer by ambition. And I think it is important that I work with TBI producing these PSAs, because through this I get a chance to practice both my profession and my ambitions to serve my fellow youth and my country as well, something which could not be possible working with other organizations. I feel proud to work with TBI because they make use of my knowledge and talent to be of a great importance.
To youth, it gives them a moment to realize what is the agendas which they should focus on before they went to the ballot box. And it's something which I think before producing these PSAs, it's a knowledge that it wouldn't be easy for them to come across with. What we had to do is to make sure that we do produce content filled with all these agendas, and our objective is to make sure that these agendas penetrates in a sense that when they are watching other contents, they can also watch this content without feel distracted and get this message, directly. It is a very simple message. It gets to them direct. They enjoy watching the PSAs, and they memorize them, they live with them, and in a way, by doing so, they get time to express their agendas when they meet the leaders or when they go to the campaigns, or even for themselves to just realize who speaks to them.